Hi everyone. Oopsies. I'm waiting for you to come into the room. Hi, nothing but a blur. Hi everybody. I'm a little sad today. My youngest son was here for a week. He had left and then he came back and then he just decided to go back to LA today. But it's like you get used to having someone around you and then they're gone. And even though I know he's fine, but hi, silver lining for you. Hi, right about it. So my son Grant is gone. He'll be back home in LA within an hour, and he's a gamer anyway. So him being alone and isolating, they just love it anyway. That's what they do. And he took all the food out of the refrigerator with him, so it's okay. And because because my husband's a senior citizen, we can get into the grocery stores half an hour early. So I'm never at a loss for food or words. Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm here at 7:15 in the desert, and I hope you're all doing well and hanging in there. Happy again to support small businesses here. If you have a hi Chris, if you have a small business, LA Darren, Stud Muffin comes through, right? He comes through with that silver senior card or whatever it is. That like there we are at Albertsons 7:30 or 7 a.m. at Whole Foods. If you're a senior, they let you in, and it's fantastic. And everybody's very civil here. I hope that everybody's being civil in LA. We will be out of this. How many of you? Oh, thank you. How many of you did? That's not a necklace though. That's my. I think you're seeing like a thing that's like my camisole. How is that artist amazing? You know, she's not an artist. Her name is Marika, and she is a teacher and an administrator at a school, and she picked up the brush after 3 years because she's stuck at home. Okay, Amanda, you sent me a question. I'll go look in there in a minute. Yes. Amber knows me. She can't believe I'm getting up and out at 7 a.m. My stud muffin gets me out. He's like, just, you're getting out, because I have to go with him because somebody has to push the cart because he's a germaphobe, and I'm not a germaphobe for some reason. How many of you did that remote healing thing with me last night? It was a little late. My shaman Diego asked me to do that, my fellow shaman, and we're going to do one again that's at an earlier time, and I wanted to know how some of you felt when you did that. It was kind of liberating for me. I saw a lot of darkness, and then I saw like a violet flame, or it was like a hot pink light coming through, and I just saw it getting broader and broader and broader. And then I did my pendulum, and I was like, I think we're going to be back socializing again, not long from now, but I feel like this is going into June, and I feel like but we'll be out socializing before then, but at a distance. And then I feel like we'll have a respite for a couple of months, and it might show up again in September. Hey, oh great, your candle is still going. I know everybody's going through such a hard time. I get it. Um, but you know, we're here. We support each other here in this room, and I'll come here every night as long as it takes to give you guys support and to give you my whatever it is that you get from me. If you get anything from me, if you don't, tell me to go away. I probably won't anyway, but no, I would. But anyway, there's a man that my heart won't let go of. Can you please pull a card for me? Okay, Amanda, I love that. I love taking love questions now. There's a man that my heart won't let go of. Can we pull a card for Amanda? Can we focus on Amanda? Oh, thank you, LA Darren. You had a question for me I didn't get to. Okay, everybody focus on Amanda's a man. If you can't let go of a man, it's usually, for me, it's like I have a past life connection, or I have something like tied to him. Like, I don't think Stud Muffin and I have past life, because I could always let go of him, because that's my attitude, is you should always be with somebody that you could always let go on. I'm not dependent on him, but he's been in my life for 32 years, and I love it because we don't get all intertwined anymore. We may be used to. Okay, there's... that was a double entendre. Okay, can you please pull a card for me? Amanda, yes, see, you're stubborn. When I pick that Hierophant, the Hierophant says, for me, it's a high priest, and it says, I can't let go of something. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in something. I'm stuck in the energy because I have some spiritual connection to this person. I felt like this person is my soulmate. So this is what you have to do. You have to surrender, you know. I think when we come up against obstacles, because this man is definitely an obstacle, I think the best way is to go powerless and say, my heart won't let go of you. What am I supposed to do? And then it's like a big hold. It's like in your heart. And so imagine a big oak tree in the middle of your living room, and then it got pulled out by the roots. What are you going to fill that oak tree with? What are you, ooh, I'm looking down his pants right now. I'm like, oh, no wonder you can't let go of him. Okay, but anyway, this is like just, what are you going to fill that with? So you have to fill it with friends and different things and go out and soon enough, okay, soon enough he'll be, soon. I'm looking for a question I wanted to give, that L.A. Darren. Here's Taylor X63. You let go of that guy, so you can't let go of him. You can't stop thinking about it, so don't try to stop. Don't try to stop. Just indulge it, and someday you will, you know. I feel like I'm being called to the path of a healer. Can you pull a card, please? Yes, I was looking down pants. I was kind of enjoying the view, but then it got complicated. Okay, Taylor, this is serious. Nothing serious. I don't take anything seriously. I feel I'm being called to the, even when I'm not happy, or when I'm feeling sad, like when my son left and I wanted to cry and I felt like somebody was tearing my heart out of my chest, and I just went, oh, I know this is going to get better. And then I just had a client I just had a fantastic client who's in Thailand right now doing healthcare work, and that just lifted me up, because we have to lift one another up. Okay, I feel I'm being called to the path of a healer. Can you pull a card, please? Well, Taylor, everything I'm talking about now says yes, you're being called to the path of a healer. There's the Lover's card. Now, Amanda wanted that on her question. So see how they got reversed? Because you should have had the Hierophant that said, yes, I'm in charge. But really, you're not. You're like, we're not in charge of anything. And I think, Taylor, you know that. You're being pulled. This is a healer for people that, I think you're so full of love, and I think you're being called on to bring this love, to bring love where people can feel it. Like, the word I want to use with you is palpable, like a palpable heat coming off of you. So I feel like when I do that you're being called to be a healer by touch, by putting your hands on healing. That's what I got for you. Okay, and let's see what we have in here. I promised L.A. Darren I'm looking for him. If you asked me a question the other night, I'm not going to choose you again, because we only get to do. So there it is. L.A. Darren, should I go back to work? Should I go back to work? Okay. Should I go back to work? That's a simple question. Yes. Do you need to work for money? It feels like you've got everything. This is a Temperance card. So what I think when I feel that is that you don't do it for the money, but it does something for your groundedness. It does something for the essential L.A. Darren to make it feel like, yes, yeah, you should go back to work because you're being called to go back to work. I think this is all now about connection. Remember what I said the other night? I said that we're going to remember, this will pass, and you're going to remember what you were doing at this time. Like, what did we do through this time? And that's a message in there for you, L.A. Darren. So yes, go back, but wear gloves. Wear gloves. I'm wearing virtual gloves now. Yeah, well, you work at the hospital. You've been doing your psychic business. I think working at the hospital right now is such a high calling. I think that even in our remote healing session last night, Diego and I were focused so much on the healers and putting them and wrapping them in pink light and holding all of you, all the hospital workers right now in that incredible light because of what you're doing. And I think that could only help your healing. So that's what I think. Oh, Black Cat Swim, I love you so much. I haven't seen you. I like seeing people in here. Party Lens, will I find a new job soon? Well, right now, that's really kind of hard to say because it's like you're hanging out, right? So what I think that right now, no, but soon, yes, because we're going to have like, people are going to, we're like put on pause right now. The key for you is to find a job that really excites you. So even though it sounds a little counterintuitive, I wouldn't just take anything. I would wait for something that really calls to me. Like, what turns on the light? What turns on that light in your head? And I think you're going to have that. I feel like I'm looking at the months ahead for you, and I feel like something in April is going to pop for you. So kind of just enjoy this time now. Okay, oh, here's a question. Oops. it said report question. Oh, because I went to question. Will my mom, freaking Rican, I'll get to you in a second. She wants to know if she'll move to Texas. Will your mom get remarried? Mama Vipan? Yes, there's a justice card. Yes, your mom is going to get remarried. She's going to get remarried. She really likes the guy she's with. Like, he makes her giggle. Like, I feel giggly, like, when I'm around it. She makes he makes her heart dance. So yes. Okay, the freaking Rican wants to know, should she move to Texas? Everybody, but is Texas letting people in right now? Do you really want to be in Texas? Ew. Except I'm only saying ew because I'm just thinking about a lot of different things. Why am I getting an ew on that? But do you want to move to Texas? You're going to be in a great part of Texas. So yes, what's calling you? There's something calling you to Texas. Is that family there or something like that? There's family, or there's something that's beckoning you there, like a friendship or something like that. If you do, can you wait till August? Can you do that? That's what I'm getting. That's what I've got. Like, can you wait till August? If you can't listen, freaking Rican, I want to say this. I'm going to put those questions down. I trust your gut. You know what you need to do. So I'm just giving you validation, but I'm saying just wait a little bit. Okay, so now, who is asking? Who is JB1104? Oh, friendship is calling you there. Well, just be a little careful. Okay, can I pull a card for JB1104? Yes, there's a card. Go into the world. Go in, you JB104. You got the world card. The world card for me says, and that in that card, I put it back in the pack. She's got like 2 batons. She's like a cheerleader. So go be a cheerleader in the world. That's what we need. Again, that's what we need. Okay, I love you guys so much. And please, will everybody put up a protection around my son Grant, who's on the road. I'm sure the roads are clear now, but he went back and left. Oh, Mom, I love my kids and my son Jake, who's like staying safe. He's doing such great work out there in the world. He's another service provider. So everybody who knows, everybody who's a service provider, everybody who's a mother here, let's just do it for everybody, because we're all just human beings. Let's just put a light around human beings to stay safe during this and to just be okay. My voice caught, but I wasn't going to cry, because I don't feel like crying right now. I just feel like spreading joy and spreading this light. And let's focus on this intention of, if somebody catches this virus, that they come through it okay, and that it doesn't take them down. And then I had a walk before, and I was thinking, this is an important message for all of you, is that we have to have like the virus savings account for the rainy day. You know how we tell people save for a rainy day? You have to save for a virus day. Because nobody saw this. Well, some people saw this coming, but didn't think about the financial impact. And so, if anything, I hope that this whole thing, that when everything gets up and running again, that you will take like 5% of your paycheck or something and put it into the virus plan, because this is going to go away for a little bit. That's what I feel, but then it's going to come back. I know it's going to come back for maybe the next year and a half, sporadically, like, not sporadically, what's the word, intermittently or something, and we'll be okay, but save for that virus day. Okay. Hi, Alt Skin Beauty Wellness. This is a small business person, Alt Skin Beauty Wellness, who does facials, who must be hurting right now a little bit. Your business, so let's send her, I want everybody to sign up with all my service providers to do things like skincare, nails, hair, like all of that. Do you know how busy you guys are going to be when everything comes back? It's going to be crazy. Like, I want to make my appointment now with everybody. Somebody asked me a question about a man, and I felt like answering that. Trish Moreno, 222. Ooh, did you hear that? See, whenever a ding goes off, that means that the angels are aligning. Hey, this looks like a pretty good time for people at 7:15 at night. I think I should keep this up, right? When is the man who is right for me coming? Trish Moreno, 222. When is the man who is right for Trish coming? Okay, everybody, when is the man? Everybody, work with me on this. We're all in this together. Ooh, the star card. Oh, I see water around there. He's coming in the summertime. He's coming in summer, because I see water around it. Unless you live in LA and there's water all the time, I see warm weather around it. So I think he's coming. You need to do some more work on yourself. I think you need to release some people from the past and some guys, you know, like some energy that you have around you, but you're also kind of getting ready. Do this. Like, this is what I used to do when I was single and I wanted to attract somebody new in my life. Like, I'd go out and I'd get new sheets and some new furniture. It's called like nesting, you know, like you're getting ready for something and you're feeling like you're getting ready for something. Do you know what I mean? Like, clean out the drawers, clean out the house, like prepare, set the stage, set the stage. That's what you're doing, and that's why I think he's going to be here by the summer. I'm going to say June. I'm going to say June 8th. How do you like them apples? Apples. Ooh, apples. Boil apples on the pot. Like, that's always good when you want to sell your house and put cinnamon in there, but he likes apples. Apples is like Adam and Eve. Oh my God, he's tempted. It's tempting. Ooh, look at you, you hot, sexy thing. Don't worry about it, June 8th. Okay. Okay, so, oh, everybody's saying hi to me here. And I'm going to be like, I'm going to take, here's I'm called Anna. I'm so glad I caught you live. Well, I'm going to be here. I like the 7:15 hour because I look good in the moonlight. I look better in the moonlight. Like, I was doing it earlier and like the sun was hitting my face and it was shitty, but here I am. Okay, look at that. I'm so glad I caught you on live. Can you tell me anything about my mom by any chance? Oh, that's an unusual. Can I tell you anything about your mom? So I have a temperance and balance card there. Your mom feels like she has one foot here and one foot on the other side. So that's what I get. Is she here or is she there? Is she passed away or is she here, like she's around you? Like, I feel her energy around you and I feel very talkative. And I feel like this is somebody who wants to talk a lot. And now all of a sudden my voice just started talking a lot because she's got a lot to say. So I think she's got a lot to say. And I think what you need to do is get a pen and paper and just hold it in your hand and just download it. She's got a bunch of messages for you, whether she's here or not, but I just started talking a lot and I couldn't stop. So it's just like, oh my God, it's endless. This woman like really loves you a lot and she loves her family a lot. And like I said, I don't know if she's here or not, but she's here. She's here. She's here and then she goes. She's here and then she goes. She's very clean, clean. I want everything very clean. I have to stop there because I have to let her go. And I have to let her go to you so you can feel her. Got it? GIK, hi. Oh, Deborah Cattler. Oh my God, that's my time here. You guys are joining me. Maybe I should start this even at 7:30 and be like 15 minutes later because I never see. Who just told me that I never look shitty and I always look gorgeous? Oh, Leonka, thank you so much for that. My stud muffin is making cauliflower pizza for dinner right now. My son Grant, when he was here, I think this is one of the reasons I missed him so much. He's a really good chef and he was grilling every night. And now I've got frozen cauliflower pizza, which is probably like, I probably will be able to breathe easier because my pants won't be so tight from all that olive oil he was using. But okay, anyway, I love you guys so much and I will be back here. Stay healthy, stay isolated or whatever that word is. I'm seeing all those trending things like, you know, stay together, FaceTime people, communicate. And I'm here and I don't even know where I'm looking because it's so dark. I'm supposed to be looking in there. And love you, and I will see you here tomorrow night. And I'll read this later. I love reading the comments. Bye.